Hi, Nat Portman here from natlportman.com, and I'm going to show you how to create a capture page with a video behind it just like this. So this is using the Power system, an all-in-one marketing tool. It does absolutely loads of things, and it's basically got hundreds of templates, unlimited amount of customizable designs. You can put your images behind the capture pages, videos like this. And it's dead simple to do. So in order to create a capture page like this for video, you must have the Adobe Flash Player installed. The video backgrounds will only display on desktop and tablet. They won't display on mobile. So what I'm going to show you is how to put a background in your capture page with a transition to video. So if somebody does load your capture page on their mobile, it's not just going to be a blank page for them. They will have an image in the background on your capture page, so it looks appealing and quite attractive. So please do install Adobe Flash Player. I really struggled with without this. I didn't realise that I didn't have this installed on my laptop when I was creating my pages, so it took me ages to figure it out when somebody just pointed me in the right direction. So do get that. Okay, so I've designed a couple of different pages just to show you. I'm just going to refresh this. So what happens is you will have an image in the background, which you'll see shortly once it's refreshed. It's taken quite a while. So it's a still image. Then that's behind your opt-in box. And then it will transition into a video behind. So if you see here, it's just a flat image there, and then it will shortly transition into a video. So if somebody's on the mobile, they will just see that image behind it constantly. So that's that, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So within the Power system, you are going to go to websites and copy web pages. So just like you would create a normal capture page and the full sales funnel, we're just going to go through the same mode. Okay, so I picked a really cool lead capture page, the one that's got this image behind it. You can pick any that have got an image. So that's a great way to start off. If you're looking for a capture page, just choose one that's got an image within it, like this one, for example. So I like the look of this box. I like the fact that you can see the image behind and like through the opt-in box. You see that? So I do solo ad campaigns which convert best with email only, but you can select to have a name, email in there if you want to capture those details as well. You've even got a phone number there. But I'm going to select email only. So this is lead capture 4 if you want to use this. So select that, scroll down and make a copy. And then I'm going to name the web page just like you would create a normal capture page. So for this example, I'm just going to put video capture example, just so I know exactly what it is. Video capture, there we go. Okay, and then always assign a new subdomain for every new sales funnel that you do, just so you can keep track of what everything is. So I'm going to do video example, and then scroll down. Pick your email autoresponder campaign, so always pick that. So I'm just going to pick one, for example, and also add it to your external autoresponder as well if you are with Aweber or GetResponse, and pick your list for the campaign that you would like. And then you pick a sales page just like you would again. I'm going to do an external web page that I've got, so I'm just going to select that. This is just for an example, and then save changes. Okay, then it's going to ask you to choose a background, so let's just keep it as it is, because then I'm going to show you how we put in our own background. So whatever image you want, you can choose from a selection of, I think there's something like 83 images within Power system. So if you don't have your own image, you don't have time to go and get one, you can just pick one from there. So really, really good as well, really high quality. So in this instance, we're going to go to source, and we're going to look for the Power Systems image. So it's usually a JPEG. There it is. We can see it right there. See that? Okay, so what we're going to do is just simply replace that. So within the quotations, where it starts with HTTP and it ends in JPEG, you're going to put your own image link in there. So, for example, what I usually do is I, go onto Google, search the internet for free images that suit, what I want to promote. And then what I do is I actually upload them to my blog, my website. You don't have to do that, but it's just to grab a link for the image. So this is what I do. So this is my WordPress. I'll use this as an example. I'm going to copy the link there. So it's actually hosted now, that image. I've grabbed it off Google, I've saved it to my desktop, and I uploaded it to my blog in the media section so that I'm now hosting that image. Just so that I know that image will always be live on my blog. It's never going to disappear. So I know that it's safe that way. That it's you can also upload images to the Powerly system within your account so they can host the images as well for you. So that is an option what you can do if you don't have any external storage. So I've copied the link to the image there. I'm going to go back to Powerly system. So where their image is there, the PLS image JPEG, I'm just going to simply Control and V, which will paste over the top of that. So it will paste over the top of that image link there. I'm going to save that, and I'm just going to show you exactly how it does it. So there you go. That's just how quick it is. That's so easy to change an image. Right, what we're going to do now is we are going to go back to, so that was the edit text section. What we're going to do is go to edit background, and under edit background it will give you an option to choose their images. So what you're going to do is select, let's have a look, you can do that, select use 1 or 3 YouTube video motion backgrounds, use one of our 3. So let's choose that. Right, do you see at the bottom here, you can use your own video. So if you select the blue text that says use your own, now here you're going to put your YouTube video ID. So I'm just going to show you exactly what I did. In fact, I've got it shared to bookmarks, I think. I love this image, what I had. Okay, so what I did to first find my video was just go to YouTube, and I actually did a search on free HD backgrounds, and I saw this straight away. You don't have to have sound, because what you can do is turn the sound off. You can choose to have it on if the video does have sound, if you like it. If you don't like the sound, you don't want anything there, you can switch it off. So I'm going to pause this. Now, do you see in the URL of the video here, the code at the end? That is the video code. So I'm going to do Control C to copy that, and then Control V to paste the YouTube code in there, because that's the video I want. If I don't want the sound on, I can just turn sound off by selecting no. If I want it on, I'm going to select yes, and that's how simple it is. I do like the sound on this because it adds to the effect. So I'm going to submit that. Okay, and then what you can do is for your opt-in, you can simply type in whatever you want. You can overwrite this text. So I've put click now if you want to see the latest something like that. Changing, something, you get the gist of it, and you can put whatever you want. You can even change this button as well. If you right click on that button, you go to image button properties, and you can browse the PLS server. So it's in custom library, and you can select from buttons here, look. So whatever suits your capture page, there's tons of buttons you can choose from. So for now, for this example, let's just leave it like that. Let's save changes and move to next step, and then we are ready to view. So let's see, so we should have a flat image at the back there, look. And then it will start to transition into the video that we've selected. How awesome is that? It's good. So impressed with that. But like I say, this video will only play for your PCs, your tablet, your laptops. It won't play on mobile, but if you've got a really cool image background, that's okay. This obviously just adds to it. So absolutely love that video. So I hope that helps. That's to hear from Nat Portman, and I shall see you in my next video.